Hello champs! In this video we are going to talk about how to make things fast, objectively, not getting too much procrastinating on that thing that you need to do. Oh yeah, you get me! So this icon, I needed to do it fast. I needed to be right on the things that I was choosing. How I was able to separate each part, how I was able to make something, wow, this is good, there's no sketch lines, there's no this and that, let's pass through that, leave a like, subscribe, let's go! Whoa! First things first, you have your base sketch, you have nothing, you have your base sketch. And from that base sketch, you start doing a more refined sketch or a liner. If it's a liner, you're going to suffer a lot. If it's a refined sketch, you're not going to suffer so much. I prefer to go for the refined sketch. That's the difference between those two. And I like to separate a lot. Places that are going to be really dark, so I already go like, you shadow, haha, already separated. Going to be easy when I'm going to draw on the painting area. When I'm in the painting part, it's going to be easy. Also because I'm addicted to Hades, and everything that I'm doing is having strong dark shadows because Hades and I love Hades. Have I said that I love Hades? Keep on going. We're going to add our base color and then background. And after background, we're going to have what? Shadows, soft light. Anything you can think of, we are going to have. Why we create all those layers? It's a pattern. We always create those types of layers. And why we do that? We do that because it's easy. We do that because it's simple. It's much better to create everything following a pattern. That it is a new layer on multiply for shadows, airbrush on that layer, and then you create a new layer for light on color dodge, and then you create a new layer on soft light just to do a gradient between a brighter area and a darker area, and you create a new layer for ring light where you just create a contrast for the silhouette of the character and all those things. But Caps, where is the point of doing it focused? We're going to get in there into refining and getting render done. So after doing all those base colors, oh here's shadow, here's light, here's this and that, blah 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 blah, we all know that you're going to get to the point, oh now I need to just get into that and start detailing. You're gonna see there's a point that I'm just going to put everything of the character in one layer and start drawing it. So this is the point you gotta really focus. Tips are here. Number 1, focus on what is your main priority. Number 2, remember how long you have, how much time you have to draw that specific feature or to draw that specific thing. As an example, when I was starting to render, when I started to make everything in one layer, I was like, okay, I'm going to give me exactly 30 minutes for the crown. Exactly 30 minutes. I'm going to give myself 30 minutes for the teeth and the mouth in general. I'm going to give myself 1 hour. Those numbers are real, by the way. Those numbers are real. I'm going to give myself 1 hour to use the smudge tool on all of the character and remove sketch lines or anything like that. I do my best to separate those things on parts and to focus on specifically those parts. Oh, but I want you to do the eye right now. Don't do the eye. Don't. Focus on your main goal, the goal that you have set up for yourself. Focus on that. Because if you're like me and your brain can go anywhere in the middle of the process, you're probably going to get lost. You're probably going, oh, there is also this ear right here. Oh, but there is this small dot in the background that I gotta go. Oh, and there is also this small lock of fur in the corner. Yeah, those things you cannot be focusing because they're going to suck your time. You're going to feel like you're working, but then when you look at it from outside, like take a big zoom out, you go like, I have not done a lot of progress. Why? It has happened to me so many times, champ. I'm here to save you from that. Separate it into smaller goals. Separate it for a certain time that you can work into that. And inside of that time, pay attention to the time. Like, oh, I still have only 10 minutes. I need to make sure that I'm only drawing that, because if I only have 10 minutes, I gotta focus more. And it's going to work so much your focus. If you want to work faster, work more on your focus. Focus on your focus. So you can become much faster. You can become Sonic. You can become gotta go fast, okay? You can zoom in, zoom out, zoom. And that's what I did. I focused on removing every single sketch line, because without sketch lines, we can make everything work out good. We don't want sketch lines. And also, not only the sketch lines, I was like, there's specific places that is not about smudge tool, but it's about lasso tool. And if you didn't understand what I just said right now, it's pretty much that the silhouette is not going to be soft, the silhouette's going to be hard. And those places is the mouth and the crown. You can see that I separated the mouth and the crown in different layers comparing to all the rest. So these places, I was like, okay, I gotta have a clean selection because it's a different type of texture. It's not fluffy as fur. It's something hard as rock that can kill people, like the crown and the teeth. Oh, you thought I was going to say first the teeth and the crown? No, this crown is so pointy, you can kill someone with that. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Let's keep on going. That's how you keep on more focused. Separate smaller goals, put a time for that, do all of those things. And always, I'm never getting tired of saying that. Take breaks. I was taking breaks in this picture every 40 minutes to every 1 hour and 10 minutes. This was the time that I was like, okay, I can even be feeling good. I can even be feeling amazing, but I'm going to force myself into taking a break because I know if I want to keep the same level of performance, the same level of focus, I need to do that. It's a necessity. I need to respect my body on that if I want to keep on going crazy. Even if you feel good, maybe your brain is not full. A car can still run even when the tank is close to being out of gasoline, but it's going to get there. It's going to get out of gasoline, you know? So that's pretty much my main tips. And tell me if there's an extra tip that you know in the comments. I really want to know. Seriously, I'm that serious on that. And also netting effects, you guys know me. I love using screen. I use the screen to add the crow effect of shining. I use it a layer of fog, pretty much a normal layer with airbrush behind the character to make everything a little bit brighter around, so it gives even more contrast to the character. I didn't use blur in this drawing. This can look amazing, but I didn't use blur. I mean, I use it on the clouds, only the clouds a little bit, but I didn't use it all on the fur and any other place. If you count smudge too, I use it, but count blur effect, blur filter, no, I didn't. And also fur, we can get the impression that it's about rendering and adding more fur and more fur and more fur. Maybe it is, but maybe it's not. Remember to add a lot of fur details close to areas that are extremely important. As an example, close to the eyes, close to the cheeks, close to forehead, close to hair. But if this area is a little bit more far away, you don't really deserve that amount of detail. You don't deserve it. You are not as important. I said it, okay? I said it. You're not as important. I believe that's pretty much that. Yep. And did you know this art is going to be on the All In Pack? Link in the description. Heck yeah. Check out link in the description, champ. All In Pack. The full art process real time. Leave a like. Subscribe. I say this a lot. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great life. All the love, all the power. See you next time, champ. You're amazing. Bye-bye.